What are you looking at? How dare you touch me like that? Are you insane?
Chisum, are you mad?
The story begins with a scene of absolute chaos. Imagine coming home after just 2 days to find your house turned into a den of drunken strangers and your fiancée, Zoe, passed out on the floor like a junkie. This is the reality for Nathan, a wealthy and successful man who is slowly realizing that his beautiful, high-class fiancée is actually a nightmare in designer heels. Zoe is the definition of toxic. She refuses to cook, she's chased away 3 maids in 6 months, and she treats Nathan like an ATM rather than a partner. However, Nathan's mother has seen enough. Fearing her only son is drowning in a toxic relationship, she decides to take matters into her own hands. Meanwhile, in another part of town, we meet Chisum, a hardworking young woman selling Zobo to raise money for her brother's life-saving surgery. Her path first crosses with Nathan's in a heated road rage incident where she accidentally splashes her Zobo on his expensive car. They trade insults, with Chisum calling him a ritualist and Nathan dismissing her as a rude commoner. Little do they know, this bag of trouble is about to become the center of his world. Unexpectedly, Nathan's mother brings Chisum to the house, introducing her not as a potential wife, but as a new maid. The moment Zoe sees her, the atmosphere turns poisonous. Recognizing Chisum from the street, Zoe is determined to make her life a living hell. She forces the poor girl to sleep outside, slaps her, and even makes her kneel for the crime of sitting on the couch. At that moment, it seems like Chisum's spirit might break, but she endures the humiliation for one reason. Nathan's mother promised to pay for her brother's 1 million naira surgery if she stays for 3 months. As the days pass, the contrast between the two women becomes impossible to ignore. While Zoe spends Nathan's money and insults his character, Chisum quietly cares for the home. The true turning point occurs when Nathan falls dangerously ill with malaria. Instead of staying to care for him, Zoe scoffs at his small sickness and leaves to attend a birthday party. It is Chisum who stays by his side, feeding him, cleaning him, and nursing him back to health. Suddenly, Nathan's eyes are opened. He realizes that the classy woman he was going to marry has no heart, while the common maid is the one who truly cares for his soul. The tension reaches a boiling point when Nathan begins to openly defend Chisum, even offering to help her with heavy chores like carrying gas cylinders. Zoe, sensing her grip on Nathan is slipping, becomes desperate and violent. In a fit of jealous rage, Zoe and her friend corner Chisum in the kitchen, physically assaulting and mocking her. However, Nathan walks in on the assault. This is the final straw. He realizes Zoe is not just lazy, but truly evil. In a powerful moment of redemption, Nathan protects Chisum and demands that Zoe pack her bags and leave his house forever. The climax is both dramatic and satisfying. Zoe tries to use her class as a shield, claiming Nathan would be a laughingstock for choosing a maid over her. But Chisum has finally had enough. In a bold move that mirrors the film's title, she literally helps throw the madam out, dumping Zoe's bags outside and standing her ground against the woman who tormented her. Ultimately, the story concludes with a beautiful revelation. Nathan's mother confesses that she knew all along Chisum was the perfect match for her son. The movie ends on a heartwarming note as Nathan asks Chisum to stop being the maid and start being the queen of his heart, proving that true love and character will always triumph over greed and arrogance.